welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. If this is your first time here, I know this is not my usual setup, but I wasn't feeling great and still thought that I should record a video to let y'all know how I am when I'm in a flare. Right now I'm in a flare. It's been going on for like 3 days, and I'm trying to keep consistent on my videos. Consistent by posting at least 2 a week. So I'm running out of videos, and I decided to post this one. This is me, no makeup, every day, just my face, with my AirPods on, doing homework. So I'm gonna turn the camera so you can see. So this is my setup. I just have my laptop. I'm laying in my living room on a little mattress, and this is my usual setup for when I have an assignment due. So today I have an assignment due for school, and it's due tonight by midnight. I've been really brain foggy, tired, fatigued, just everything. But I'm doing this video for one of my followers that asked for more information on my condition. And so with my condition, mixed connective tissue disease, one of my first signs was having Raynaud syndrome. So that's where my hands would turn white at the tips, like this far down, and then turn purple. And I had that for a while, and I also used to have dizziness, a lot of dizziness, to the point that I would pass out at least 3 or 4 times a week. And it became a problem for me when I started passing out at work, or when I was doing it so much that it gave me anxiety, and I became agoraphobic, where I was scared to be in public by myself or in crowds or to drive, and all these things started affecting my life. But at the time, I didn't know that I had an autoimmune disease. So I was diagnosed with anxiety disorder, depression. They had also said that I was bipolar, just all kind of things. And I had tried a few medicines at the time that never worked. And the things that I was going through really started making me question myself, like, am I crazy? Is this really real? Like, the pain could be so harsh, and just laying in the bed for days and days and weeks is hard. And you know, when you have a 9-to-5 job or a normal job or a real job, you have to be at work when you're due to be at work. And I would go to work but pass out, or feel like I was gonna pass out. So I would always tell my coworkers, I'm not feeling good today. Please watch me. If you see me looking like I'm gonna fall out, can you just help me to sit down on the floor? Because sometimes if I sat on the floor or put my head down, it made it better. And it used to be times where my heart would be so tachycardic, and I would be so scared and flushed, and my body would be in pain, my back would be in pain, and I was just feel lightheaded and just sit on the floor. And I was always scared of sitting on the floor in front of people, and I was always scared that I would be sick. I hate throwing up. Sorry for the graphic, but I hate it. So when I get nauseous, you know, when I feel the nausea come on, I really try to handle it quick. And when I can't, and I get to where my mouth is salivating or I'm slobbering real bad, like water, it makes me panic. I stopped wanting to go out and being around crowds. I used to stay in the house. You see this dog back here? This is what I deal with every day that I'm trying to work. I used to stay, it made me stay inside a lot. And I would go to work and be always scared. I ended up getting a doctor's note so I could sit at work. And it took a lot. It took a while. I ended up getting the FMLA, and I ended up getting a doctor's note for work. And it did help, but it didn't help. I was working on the Las Vegas Strip, and if you've ever been to Las Vegas, you know the hotels here are huge. You know that finding a bathroom is far. And so I was sitting, but to get up and go to the bathroom was really far. And I don't know, at the time, I was taking a blood pressure pill with a water pill. So what is it called? Hydrochlorothiazide. Whatever the water pill is, it's in the blood pressure pill. So it was making me have to go to the bathroom more than normal. And it was a lot. It was hard. Sorry, it was pretty harsh at times. But I did my best and stayed the course as long as I could until I couldn't. So this is me. This is me with no makeup. This is me with no eyebrows or lashes because I don't have any naturally. This is me looking super duper tired. But I want to stay consistent. Consistency is what I'm really working on in my life. Even when I'm tired, you know, even when I don't feel like it. I want to be consistent with my work, whether that's schoolwork. If I got to lay down like this, because this is how I do my work most of the time. Most of the time when I'm doing my schoolwork, I am laying down like this. And I have a system set up where I can, if I don't feel like typing, I can talk and it will get my words. And I am country, and a lot of the things I say, you know, it's kind of different. So I have a country accent, and sometimes it's hard for my computer to pick it up, but I can, it's easily correctable, so it frees my hands up for when they're sore, which is awesome. And I also have accommodations in school where I get my books audible, so I can listen to my books. Then I get a note-taking software so that if I'm in a lecture and I am not able to focus, I can highlight the things that I need to be highlighted. And then when I am able to focus, I can go back and look at them, read over the notes, listen to the notes because they're audible notes, which has helped tremendously. Could you not buy my book? Sorry. Which has helped me tremendously. One thing that I've noticed in college is that a lot of the classes lock their assignments. So you get like maybe an assignment per week, per class. And I'm on a full-time schedule, so that's 4 classes per semester. It's not a lot. The work is not a lot. You know, you have to study, you have to do research, you have to do these things, and that is okay. But my thing is that something that I find hard is I don't know when I'm gonna feel like this, like how I feel now. Like my head is heavy, like I just wanna really lay down and lay back, like I can't really hold my body up that great. And I am the type that like to try to do my work ahead of time, way ahead of time, or you know, at least a couple weeks ahead of time. So when I feel like this, I don't have to try to rush and do homework, which is kind of taxing. Could you not? Look what this dog is doing to my book. This is what I deal with every day. Like, this dude just tearing up my book for no reason, but I love him, and that's okay, right, Chico? He's making another one that I gotta clean up. He's not being very good. Look, you see people looking at you? Look right there. You see them looking at you? Yeah, so it's kind of taxing that I can't do my work ahead of time because they lock the assignments. So you can't read ahead and do your work ahead. And then when I get like this and it goes on for more than a couple of days, because it's been about a week now that I haven't been feeling well, and I have to do the assignments day by day. And that's hard. Like right now, I want to go to sleep. I don't want to book. My mind is not holding anything that I am listening to or reading. I am going to do this assignment before midnight. It's about 9 o'clock right now. I am going to do my work. I'm just going to do my best and hope for the best. I'm over taxing on myself. You know, I just want to make A's all the time and do too much. But today has been okay. I haven't really did anything I went and picked me up something to eat from the grocery store, which I really didn't eat nothing. But I just didn't want to stay in because I don't like being lazy or feeling like I'm being lazy. I hadn't cleaned my room, didn't make my bed this morning, hadn't pre-prepped no food. I want to, because I found me some beet greens the other day, but I didn't feel like cooking them, so I just washed them up real good and cut them up and put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer until I get the energy to make my Chinese noodles, because I've come to love beets and beet greens, and a lot of people don't like them, but I don't know. For me, I think they give me energy, and maybe it's just a mind thing, because I am trying to stay a little above, you know what I'm saying? So I am trying to do batch recording, which is about 6 videos a week, and have them ready. And I was up on batch recording, but this last week and a half or so, since I had COVID, I'm always tired, but it has been, my brain fog is really different, and my exhaustion is different, and I noticed that my breathing is harder and worse, and I've been having to take more breathing treatments than normal, and I've noticed that my inhaler is not working. So if you hear deep inhales, please forgive me. Yeah, please forgive my hard breaths and stuff. Please forgive these bags under my eyes. I've been feeling like I may need an iron infusion or a blood transfusion. And I'm gonna say iron infusion first, because I do not like getting blood at all. Something I try to avoid at all costs. I have an appointment on the 23rd, but I really think that I may have to call my doctor and see if I can't get it before then, because I feel totally drained, really. And when I do this, they don't look red like normal. They look white. And when I see that, I know that it's a sign of my blood being very low. But it's still a little bit pink, see? A little bit. So I think I may be okay. And then when I check my capillary refills, it's a little slow, but not too slow. So I am, being careful, and another thing is I have no appetite, because I've been dealing with nausea. So I have not really been taking in the any food, but definitely not a lot of green vegetables. I had some almond milk, and I had, what else did I have? Oh, I had a piece of apple potato, which was all right. But I'm trying to drink a lot of water, because I love water. My drink of choice today, and I always have been, for real. Woo! I don't know, as I sit here talking, I feel like my oxygen is leaving my body. Yeah. I hope everyone's doing well. Mixed connective tissue disease is a disease that sucks. And it sucks because you really have to worry about where you're going, what you're doing, how you're going to feel, because you can wake up feeling awful and have a great day, or you can wake up feeling great and have a terrible day. And right now, I have to say my meds have been very stable with the medicine that I take. Right now, I take plaquenil twice a day, 200 milligrams. I also take azathioprine twice a day. And I take Cymbalta, which has been my lifesaver. I've heard a lot of bad things about Cymbalta, and I've heard coming off of it can be hell. But as of now, I don't ever plan to come off of it if I don't have to. As of now, it has been my lifesaver and what has kept me together. It has not took my pain away, but it has helped me to deal with how my mind deals with the pain. And I don't know, for me, it's like a miracle drug. I also take vitamin B12 shots, injections that I do myself bi-weekly, and I also take vitamin D once a week, and I take folic every day, iron every day. What else? Oh, I use albuterol, and I use the inhaler and the nebulizer. I take a krill pill, fish oil pill, the krill pill, and Singular every night. I'm trying to see. I take about 10 pills a day, definitely, with POTS syndrome, POTS, and I think that's about it, or that's all I can think of right now, really. And there's different things that I use for different times. One thing that has helped me lately is I've been learning acupuncture or pressure point things, which the other day, like 2 days ago, I was in here and I was so sick, light sensitive, sick, nauseated real bad, to where, oh my God, I was so panicky and my mouth was watering so bad, and I was just like praying, like, God help me, I don't want to throw up. And I looked on YouTube and found some acupuncture for nausea, and when I tell you, I found the vagus nerve acupuncture, where just above the hole in your ear, that little bone, that little dip in, I put my fingers in there and rotate them counterclockwise. And when I tell you, it was like a miracle that stopped my nausea. It was a miracle. I tried the little 2-finger whiffs pressure point, it didn't work. But the vagus nerve nausea acupuncture thing worked. It stopped my mouth from watering, it stopped my panic, and it stopped me from feeling so nauseated. And that is a miracle. I will use it every time. Every time nausea come on, I won't wait until I get that sick. I will use it every time because it was a miracle cure. And another thing that I have learned about nausea from Jessica, I can't say her last name, is Coca-Cola. And I'm not a big soda drinker, but I have found that it does help, and it's amazing. And ginger root usually helps me with nausea. And sipping water and meditation. Breathing exercises and meditation helps too. But the other day it was not working. It wasn't working for me. I mean, I don't know. My eyes was watering, my mouth was watering, my stomach was terrible. I was just sick. I was sick, and I was scared. And I called my daughter at work, and she had to come home early because her mom is like dramatic when it comes to being sick like that. And I hate that I had to do it, but she was ready to get off work. She was ready to come home. I'm just so grateful for this channel. Y'all don't know, honey. I could sit here and I can just be honest and tell y'all how I be feeling on a daily basis right now. I feel like crap. And I, wish that I could have put on my lashes and brows and all those things, but for real, I'm okay, Chico. Yeah, you see my little buddy right here? He's a Chico. This is my little one. He loves me. He loves his mama. Yes, he do. Yeah. And he'll be right here comforting me while I am not feeling well. He knows. It's like, he knows I'm not feeling well. Most of the time he's calm. What? Go ahead. He likes to be under the cover. Well, you guys, I'm not going to keep rambling. I just want to stop in and say, this is me when I'm not feeling great, laying in the living room. Got my computer here, about to do my homework today. Yep. And, you know, just trying to stay comfortable and relaxed. I see that in the background. That's some lotion I didn't take off the couch. Kind of because I'm not feeling well, and also because I had to put some on, because if I would have came on this video without putting lotion on, y'all would have seen these hands white. I don't know, my skin is so dry. It's so dry in Las Vegas, and my skin is so dry. And doing basic necessities like showering is hard. Like by the time I take a 5-10 minute shower, you know, like regular, and get out the tub, I'm tired. I don't feel like putting on no lotion. I barely have enough strength to push the thing and put the deodorant. So once I do that, I just throw on my night clothes and go to bed. So today, I took the time to put some lotion on so my hands won't be ashy like normal, and my body won't be that ashy. But if you saw these legs, if you seen these legs down here, you'll be like, whoa, you know. It is hard. I do not have the oxygen to put no lotion on these legs. And that's hard. You know, and my daughter would do it for me. But I took my shower early because I wanted to go to bed early. Yeah. And it's okay. Because nobody ain't going to see his ashy legs but me. But honey, the struggle is real. I just want y'all to know about the struggle I had with putting on lotion. Or putting on socks. I am tired. Physically drained. I'm holding up my head with my hand because I don't want to lean back and look crazy. So I'm trying to be in the camera as much as possible. Yeah, that's just what I'm going through today. Just tired, head heavy, neck tired. Trying to really need to be doing this homework, but brain all over the place, honey. Got the brain fog, scrambled brain, whatever you want to call it. Y'all didn't know the words of prayer. Honey. Pray for me, and thank you in advance. Just want to say thank you again for coming to my channel. I'm sitting here, when I just stopped talking for that second, I was thinking, what is going to be the name of this video? And I think it's going to be flare. Being in a flare, brain fog. It's gonna be all of us. Thank y'all for watching. I'm so grateful for you guys. If no one has told you they love you today, let me be the first. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I hope to see you soon in my next YouTube video. Have a great, great, great day. And show love to someone else. Thank you. Bye-bye.